Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm with my friend Trell, and we're getting a deck profile. Haven't gotten one of these in a while. What deck is this?
Mecha Phantom Beasts for the new October ban list.
I made him make this deck.
Yes, just you guys side story. I didn't want to make this deck. I told him if he got the cards for it, I'd make it. Then two of my friends came over to my apartment and threw the whole deck on my floor, so I kind of had to make it.
Let's hop in.
So before anything happens, you guys, if it's bad, I apologize, but blame Paul.
But it's good.
First things first, 3 Tether Wolf. You gotta have 3 Tether Wolf pretty much. He's a freebie. Whenever he's normal summon, you get the special summon a token. All the tokens are level 3, 0 attack and 0 defense, and they'll win. And anytime you control a token, your Mecha Phantom Beast can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. So he's a freebie that says if he's successfully normal summon, I get a free token, and I contribute the token. His attack goes up by 800 attack. So it's only when he's battling a monster. So I'm gonna try to talk slower. I did see a comment from a previous video that said I talk too fast, so I'll try to talk a little slower for you guys. But yeah, 3 Tether Wolves. The helicopter is really good. Next, you want to run 3 Mega Raptor. Same thing. All Mecha Phantom Beasts have the exact same effect except for the tuners. Whenever you control a token, they can't be destroyed by battle or card effect. Plus, their level increases by the level of the token on the field, of the Mecha Phantom Beast token. Only the Mecha Phantom Beast token on the field. Anyway, you got to run 3 of him. He's 1900. He's your beater. Plus, he's a searcher. You tribute a token. You get to search out any Mecha Phantom Beast monster from your deck to your hand. And also, anytime a token is special summoned to your side of the field, he special summons another token off his own effect. So freebies all around. So you'd have him on the field. You summon, just say you summon Tether Wolf. Tether Wolf gets a token by his own effect, and then he activates and brings out another token. So that's 2 freebies, and it makes them both level 10. And you can also tribute one out to search out something else and exceeds like rank 7 or whatever. But you got to run 3. Anytime you have searches, you got to run 3 searches. I run 1 Hamstrat. He's pretty much a monster reborn. If he's set and flip face up, he special summons 2 Mecha Phantom Beast tokens to the field. If not, you can just normal summon. If he lives, it's even better. But if he's not, you can normal summon, tribute off any token, and special summon a level 4 or lower Mecha Phantom Beast from the graveyard. I like to use him to bring out my Mega Raptors or to bring out my tuners from my graveyard. He's only good as a 1-up because he's kind of small. But he's really good because my opponents usually don't expect him. 1 Warblower.
Oh, can you move it up on the mat a little?
Sorry. 1 Warblower. He's a level 1 tuner. You contribute off a token, increases level by 1. Also, pretty much whenever you use him for a synchro summon, he special summons, and synchro summon successful, he special summons a token, Mecha Phantom Beast token to your side of the field. But from that point on, you can only summon wind monsters for the rest of the turn. So you just do a lot of shit and then use him after that, and you can get more monsters to the field. And of course, he's level 1. Then I got Harlier, a little plane, whatever. Is it really Harley or whatever you want to call it? Anyway, pretty much same as always. He's 800 attack. You contribute a token to special summon the Mecha Phantom Beast from your hand, which is really good. Also, if you activate an effect that requires you to tribute a token, he special summons another token. So they all have effects that help bring out other tokens to the field to keep them alive. And like I said, once again, they all increase their levels by the level of the Mecha Phantom Beast tokens on the field. So he's only good as a 1-up because a lot of times you're gonna do a lot of normal summon, and like you don't want to like special summon Tether Wolf and stuff because you can't get their effect. But he's as good as just a 1-up because sometimes you have like that extra Mega Raptor or you have like that extra tuner in your hand that you want to go for something big. So just 1-up, he's really good. 1 Black Falcon. His stats are shitty, but whenever he declares an attack, he gets to special summon the token, and also you can tribute a token on either player's turn and put one of your opponent's monsters in face-up defense, whether it's face down in attack or whatever. Just tribute a token that goes into face-up defense. So he's really good. Just once again, just a 1-up. He's pretty much just there just to go for an attack and a free token. So he looks like a really big black dick, or so I'm told. But you be the judge. Dynamite, the card that makes the deck run. Triple Olion. Pretty much Olion, whenever he's sent to the graveyard by the card effect, or just in general actually, you can kill him in battle, he special summons the token to the field. Also, you can banish him, and immediately after resolve, you can normal summon another Mecha Phantom Beast from your hand. Doesn't matter the level. And he's really good for that. So he just pretty much gives you free pluses, like let him die, send him to the graveyard, tribute him, whatever you want to do. You get a free token. And it's really good. Plus, he's your level 2 tuner. So the tokens are all level 3, so you make a lot of synchro plays with this card. This is probably my favorite card in the deck. And he's so small and cute. Next, you got the only Mecha Phantom Beast monster in the main deck is Mathematician, because he allows me to send the Olions to the graveyard. And when Olions to the graveyard by his effect, I get that token. So he's really good for setting up plays where I have a token. I add a token to the field. I can banish the O-line and normal summon another Mecha Phantom Beast. So one, I already have a token on the field to help protect them from like a bottomless or torrential or anything like that. Plus, I got another token on the field so I can start tributing off of their effects as well. And of course, if he dies, you get a plus. So it's really good. And for some reason, I always draw him. So I'm never upset when I draw this card. That's it for the monsters. Spells, very low spells. Double duality, because sometimes you do have issues with consistency, and getting Tether Wolf first hand with duality, it sucks, but you got to run two because consistency. Double pretty scapegoats. I like my tokens, and your Mecha Phantom Beasts live anytime there's a token period on the field. So they may not get to their effective level increase because of this, but they do get to live because of this. So I'd probably go I like to go Mega Raptor and special this, because Mega Raptor can distribute off one of these tokens, get a search in, so it's a freebie. Only run two, I don't want to clog. Might do three, but right now two is good. One foolish, whenever the mathematician doesn't show up, or whenever I want to make a soul charge play, I can send whatever I want to the graveyard, so I can get it back. Mostly, of course, Lion or the Warblower. The tuners usually always go to the graveyard if I'm playing. And then last spell is one soul charge. Soul charge is at one, and you really don't need more than that. You're gonna have like a lot of field control because of the tokens. You're never going to run out of tokens, so just one is good. Plus, you don't want to pay too many life points. It's a very defensive deck as it is. That's it for the spells. Traps. Double D Prison. Don't like windows, shit like that. Plus D Prison, just a good card. Hey, did you see my D Prisons are like fucking different and shit? What the hell just happened here?
It's like the two different trends.
Yeah, they are. I don't know. Anyway, 2D Prison, the Warning. Like, these are pretty much quote-unquote staples. The Torrential, because if you got tokens, Torrential doesn't do anything to you. The Compose, Window, shit like that. Bottomless, and then I like the double wiretap because fucking traps are in effect and people like the skill drain and other random shit like that. So it's double wiretap. I do the one black horn heaven because some people like to do inherent summons because that's the only way around my tokens and shit. Double call lets me bring back my tokens. Let me bring back a synchro that I've made. Lets me bring back my tuners that I want to use for another play. So it's really good. Then the second best trap in the deck is the Arrow Recharge. It pretty much gives me a token on either player's turn. I have to tribute a Mecha Phantom Beast or a token on my side of the field to keep it alive, but usually it's just there just to give my opponent, just for misdirection. My opponent goes to attack a Mecha Phantom Beast. I activate this. I got a token, so they got to kill that token. All right. And then last but not least, well, actually not last but not least, I actually play the one soul charge. Of course, people ask me why I do because I play the Lions and the Mathematicians. But I can play around it. I don't necessarily need their effects, especially when there's so many things like Shaddolls and stuff that I kind of want to get the game one advantage of. So I play around this card very well because as long as I have like Tether Wolf and Mega Raptor, then this is still a good card. And then the best trap in the deck is Spiritual Wind Art, Miyabi. I tribute a Wind Monster, which includes the tokens, and it allows me to send one card on my opponent's side of the field to the bottom of the deck. So I reset their monsters, their floodgate cards, anything that's a problem for me, and I'm getting rid of the tokens. So it's actually not a minus at all. And that is the main deck. Extra deck. I'm gonna go through the extra deck real quick. Very simple shit. Form the Synchron, I don't make it as much, but it's just good for that chance when I do have that Scapegoat token and that Warblower. Armory Arm, he's a machine, and he also lets me boost up a lot of my monsters. I like to do the extra damage. Once again, he's a machine. Canister, he's machine level 5, which is really easy because I can go token and O-Lion to bring him out. Conqueror, he's in there strictly for his effect. Whenever he's on the field, tokens can't be destroyed by battle and card effects. So if my tokens can't be destroyed by battle and card effects, then my other monsters can't be destroyed at all because those tokens live forever. So, really good. Stardust, of course, I'd rather use Spark, but Stardust is wind, so it kind of helps out with the Warblower in these cases where I need it to be. So it's one Stardust. Scrap Dragon, because I can make level 8 plays while I'm not running Scrap Dragon. Then Xyz, Castel, who's probably one of the best Xyz in the game right now. 1101. Gear Gigantes, because everything I run is machine, so I can search out anything that I need to get to the hand. Chidori is probably another one of the best Xyz in the game. Any deck that can run Chidori is doing really, really good. So Light and Chidori. I run double Big Eye. I like to take people's shit, and I make level 7s very easily. I also run double Draco Sack because, of course, it's Mecha Phantom Beasts. Why would I not run Draco Sack? And then last but not least, I run Big Daddy Kane Gustav Max. Because when I have 2 tokens on the field with 2 level 4s, they become level 10. I do whatever I want to do with them. Exceed, hit you for a 3,000 attack, and then I can burn you for 2,000. This is usually a really good win condition. And that is the deck.
All right. I appreciate the deck profile. What do you think of Mecha Phantom Beast matchups, like in terms of, I guess, more viable decks, like whatever is.
The deck can win. It's a very defensive deck. I played against the top meta decks, And what really helps me is my side deck, which I don't have with me, otherwise I'd show you guys. But my side deck is pretty much just meta, like pretty much just anti-meta shit for what is currently the meta, because nothing in the meta affects me, so I can run like Shadows or Light Prisoners. And pretty much once I get my floodgate cards and set up with enough tokens, my opponent has to run out of resources to try to play around that, and I always have enough plays to bring things back. So I just outplay them with advantage. So it's nowhere near top tier, but I'm able to play against top tier decks because one, I have the element of surprise, and two, because I can side into all the hate.
Yay! So that concludes the profile. I hope you guys enjoyed
also,
it.
let me show y'all my tokens real quick.
Oh yeah, that would be nice.
The tokens. You gotta have tokens.
Very nice tokens.
You gotta have 2 Vax Stampede tokens. All right, because this is my favorite anime. You don't have to agree. Then of course, for everybody who I tell you, my name is the Rub. This is one Rub token. This is Grandpa Rub, Jiraiya Sage mode. This is Rub Jr. And this is Mrs. Rub. That ass though. Don't judge me. Those are the tokens, people. You gotta have custom tokens if you're gonna play Mecha Phantom Beasts. Got 'em.
So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment for some feedback. Share it with your friends because that's the nicest thing to watch. Anyway, yeah, and subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Thanks again.